Hey guys, it's V here, and today I'm going for a kind of dramatic look, and I've started off with wiping my face using a wet wipe. I'm now going in with a spoolie to brush my eyebrows. Next, I'm drawing my eyebrow. I've drawn one line below the eyebrow and another one above it. I'm making sure that the lines I've drawn follow the exact shape of my eyebrow. I'm now filling in using very light strokes to make it appear more natural. I'm now brushing it up using a spoolie to make sure the product is even across the eyebrow. I'm now using a LiQWYD Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn to clean up my eyebrow. And I'm using a flat angled brush. I'm making sure that the product is even all through, and I'm dragging the product down so that it will be easy for me to blend the product into my skin. I've done the other brow off camera. I'm now going in with the same concealer that I used to clean up my brow. I'm using a small fluffy brush, dense, that is not so fluffy, it's a bit dense, and I'm using it to blend my concealer. I'm now going in with my eyeshadow, and I'm using the three blue colors that I'm pointing at. I'm starting off with a lighter shade of the blue colors. And I'm using a very light hand as I build up the colors. I want to make sure that I'm building it up in a way that the colors are gradually getting pigmented. I'm now using the darker shade of the blue. It's not the darkest, but it's darker than the first shade I used. I'm making sure the outer corner has more pigment than the inner corner. I'm now building the color on the outer V. Next up, I'm drawing the cut crease. Make sure, okay, when drawing the cut crease, make sure you really take your time, as you want to achieve a very perfect cut crease. I'm now using the lighter shade of blue on the inner corner. Next, I'm using a darker shade of the first shade. It's also in blue. I did the other eyeshadow off camera, and now I'm moisturizing my face, preparing to blend my foundation onto my face. I'm using the two Maybelline shades, shade 350 and shade 355. I'm mixing the two so that I can find a perfect shade for my skin. I'm now blending the product into my face. I'm blending it into the skin. Next, I want to highlight my face, and I'm using the same concealer that I used to clean up my eyebrows. I'm putting the product under my eye, on my chin area, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. I'm now blending the product into my skin as fast as I can to avoid drying of the product. Next up, I want to contour my face, and I'm using Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 365. I'm trying to give my face a structure. I'm now contouring my nose to make it appear more slimmer than it is. I'm now blending my contour. To make sure I have a very seamless finish. I'm now setting the highlight on my face to avoid the product from creasing. I'm using baby powder, Johnson's, to set my face. I'm using a shade in my Cara Beauty palette to set my contour and to make it a bit warmer. I'm now wiping off brushing off the excess powder that I used to set my highlight. I'm using a very fluffy brush to wipe it off. I'm now using Maybelline Lasting Fix to set up my makeup and to make it not to move. I'm using a shade in my Cara Beauty palette to highlight my nose area, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and the highest parts of my cheekbones. This makes my face glow a bit. Next up, I want to put on lip gloss, and first of all I lined my lips using Davis pencil. This is the look I achieved finally.